Welcome to soulspaceradio. All rights reserved. No part of this broadcast may be reproduced or transmitted in any form or by any electronic or mechanical means without the presenter's written permission. The presenters do not dispense medical advice or prescribe the use of any technique as a form of treatment for physical, emotional, or medical problems. The intent of the presenters is to only offer information of a general nature to help you in your quest for emotional and spiritual well-being.
Hi guys, welcome to Soul Space Radio. Whole new week. Okay, cool. So I want to do something a little different now. I might just pull this down a little bit more. Whoops, a little bit more. Sun's quite bright today. Okay, so I want to do something a little bit different. I've been kind of so these whole meditation series are about a couple of things. First of all, to assist you in facilitating your relationship with Source, okay? And that's a natural relationship. All I'm doing is kind of assisting you in understanding that you can communicate and build a relationship with Source based on fun, and just anything goes in a meditative space. There's no set rules or boundaries, and just have fun with it and build your own relationship, build your own connection, or assisting tools to assist you in building your own connection with Source. But there's another part to this that's really important as well, and that's about dealing with what we perceive, because it is a perception not being knowledge, knowledge being truth, perception being perceiving of a situation. And you can perceive things two ways, good or bad. And a lot of our context around negativity, or what we determine as a negative event, is really the way that we respond to it, not necessarily the event itself. So, and that's all. Largely a part of that is conditioning, and there's no doubt that stuff happens, shit happens, right? But it's how we actually, in my experience, spirituality is not so much about whether or not the shit happens. You don't, it's not about stopping the shit from happening. It's basically about navigating and leveraging off those things that happen, okay? Those things that we might perceive as negative. Now, there's a whole thing in my belief about bad and good. It's really a polarity, and we've created it ourselves. Like, if God, in terms of what I believe is divine love, then there is no such thing as bad. It's really, again, the way we perceive it. It's a man-made concept. That is what I believe. Rightly or wrongly, that's what I believe. Okay, so, if I'm individualized divine, then, all is good. And it's my perception, really, that from my human conditioning, that determines whether something is good or bad. And I'm making a judgment. I'm perceiving it. I'm making a judgment call. So, okay, long story short, let's just cut through all that. It's probably like too much already, Shay. But long story short, what I'm trying to do is take some events this week that we would perceive in nature as being negative and using them to leverage off. In fact, the more that we may determine an event as negative, the more opportunity we have to leverage off. And you can go back to Carol Duray, did some wonderful work in this. I've studied with her on the law of polarity. And basically what that means is take something negative, a negative event, a negative situation, you're feeling negative, and apply a positive to it. There's a huge gift in this for me. Or something, anything positive, and then you negate the negative energy, and it has to create a positive. Like the law of energy does not change. Have a negative, apply a positive, creates a positive. So have a negative, apply a negative, it creates a bigger negative. Okay, so that's contracting energy. We want to expand energy, we want to create a positive to everything that happens. So we're truly in control of our own lives. And so in this particular situation, I just want to show you with feelings how you can leverage off what you might perceive as a bad thing. Now, this is all around natural disasters. Okay, so for example, so the disaster word is not a good one. It's got connotations about, oh my God, this is not good. And I just want to, the universe is nothing but pure love, okay? None of what we do today will hurt you. None of what you do today is going to pre-pave these things to happen. They're already happening in our space. But what we're doing is we're leveraging off the preconceptions that they're bad, and by applying a positive and using that energy and directing that energy into our life for radical change, okay? And for radical positive change. And I just want to show you, you can leverage off anything that happens to you in your life, both good and bad. And if you apply high vibrational energy, if you feel really good about something that's happened to you that's bad, or you apply a good feeling to what you might term as a bad situation, then you can really leverage off that. It's high vibrational energy, really leverage off that and just zoom that energy, that positive energy into your life. And it changes everything. Okay, cool. So if you want more information on the law of polarity, I suggest you go to Carol Duray, Power Vision Dynamics. If you just look up Carol, C-A-R-O-L-E, Duray, D-O-R-E, she's got some beautiful courses in there, which I highly recommend. And the one about the law of polarity, I think that's in the manifesting money and male and female balancing. Male and female energy unification. So have a look at those. It's a starting point. But what I really just, this whole meditation series is, about feelings create, and feelings create our reality. And so if we can pour in positive feelings into our life, then it changes our reality. Remember, the picture that is outpitched in front of you is an old picture. It's from your previous preconceptions. It's from your previous responses to the stimuli that's been around you. So what we're learning is to change our response to what happens to us and leverage off that, expand that, and flow that energy into your life. Okay, cool. So on that note, we're going to start off with a cyclone. So we're going to look at cyclones today. And we're going to cover off all sorts of natural events. Now, there's no doubting that natural disasters do cause harm. They cause death. It's not what we're doing in this stage. We're leveraging off the energy that is in these natural disasters. And if you want to, you can actually pull that energy into the world in terms of harmonizing, seeing the world as cooler, all sorts of things. You can redirect that energy not just into your own life, but into everybody's life, into humanity, making the planet better, into humanity's life. Okay, cool. So enough rambling, right? I think you guys have got it now. Okay, so if you'd like to just get yourself comfortable. Oh my goodness, I'm having apple cider vinegar at the moment. It's delish. It's an acquired taste, but I'm really enjoying it. Okay, cool. So, get yourself comfortable. Chair, couch, on the floor, wherever you want to be. Lying down, sitting up, it doesn't matter. And just see everything fall away and see yourself surrounded by divine love light. So that's golden white light, whatever you perceive that to be. Just go with your feelings. Go with your intuition. Okay. And then take 3 deep breaths, breathing in this bright white light. And see every cell in your body glowing with divine love light. And breathe out through your heart and in. And repeat it again. Radiant cells, breathe out through your heart and again. And see every cell in your body glowing with divine love light. And then just breathe out through your cells. And then see a pool of brilliant divine love light, the base chakra, bottom of your spine. And see this evolve into a brilliant pole of bright white light, moving up from your spine, up from your base chakra, through your spine, out through your crown chakra, and connecting into the center of the cosmos. And follow this with your consciousness. Consciousness being mind, body, and soul. It will just follow. And when you're suspended in the middle of space, just change your view of what space is. And see yourself surrounded by brilliant white divine love light. And then see a dimmer switch in front of you. And see this love radiating through you, this love light. And then turn the dimmer switch up so you're glowing brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter, brighter. Look down and just notice that your physical being is dissipated and all that is brilliant divine love light. And you have merged with all that is. You are one with God, one with the universe, one with Source. And just remember, this light is not just a colour, it is also pure love, pure divine love energy. And just glow and bask in this light for a little bit longer. And then when you're ready, move out into space and down into the planet Earth, and see yourself now in a truck speeding down some highways in the States, and your storm chasers chasing after a cyclone. And you can see it in the background. You can see the dark clouds. Everybody's been warned. People have been moved in advance. Nobody will get hurt today. And as you're chasing down the roads, watching the storm evolve, you'll see the dark grey clouds merging together, stronger and stronger, darker and darker. And then you'll see them twist, a twisting shape form on the horizon. And then it just reaches down and touches the earth. And it's spinning and spinning and spinning, and you can see the debris flying all around it. Nobody's hurt. It doesn't go through anybody's house. Everybody's safe. And you see it getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's moving across fields of wheat to where you are in the car. It's like you are calling it to you. And you stand there in your storm suit, maybe taking photos, maybe taking videos, in complete awe of this beautiful force of nature. Powerful, yes, deadly, but beautiful. And it's getting closer and closer, and you can feel the wind buffeting your body. Now there's a choice here. You can stay here and continue to watch. Remember, you're in complete control of this situation. Or you can choose to experience what it's like to be in the middle of a cyclone. It's up to you. Whatever you're comfortable with. So I'm now going to guide into the middle of the cyclone. But for those of you that want to stay on this side, just watching, just continue to watch the beauty and the power of Mother Nature unleashed. Knowing no harm will come to you. And feel this power within you. Reflect the power that you see externally within your heart. And use this energy to cleanse any situations in your life or relationships that you see as bad or not working. And see a cyclone within yourself ripping through and clearing and cleansing all of that negativity out of your system. And when it's finished, let the sun shine through with clear skies, knowing that the whole situation has been rectified. And then let that energy magnify into something positive. Whatever you wish, there's a blessing in this, there's a gift for me. I pull this cleansing energy into my life with the intention of revitalizing and energizing myself and my world to my highest good. and pull that energy through into the third dimension. So continue to do that from the sidelines if you wish. And for those of you who are a little bit more bolder, know that you're completely safe and see the cyclone coming towards you and bless it. And see it opening its arms and swallowing you into the center. And flow with it. No resistance, just flow with it. And feel the wind whipping around you, howling, caressing, blasting. Feel this energy all the way through every cell in your body, revitalizing, invigorating, renewal, transformation, the rising of the phoenix. And notice as you reach the epicenter, it gets quieter. You're still moving, but it's quiet, and the sun shines through. There's power in the center and calm, and just feel this light energy moving through you. So take the power and the light and redirect this energy down with the bright light, down the pole into your current life, and feel this cyclone moving through your life, cleansing and sucking up all negativity, all negative energy, everything you perceive as negative. And know that there's nothing really negative, but other than what you believe and perceive in yourself. But this will certainly assist you in those beliefs. So just let it rumble through your life, cleansing and renewing. Feel the power, feel the energy as it does. And then sit in the epicenter, where you're no longer tossed around, but the power is just as great. And feel the light come through the epicenter, down into your being, and out through every part of your life. And just know intuitively that it will revitalize, invigorate, renew, expand, love. And just feel this force field of cyclonic energy moving down through your body and every cell of your body and out through your heart out into the world. And just see this cyclonic energy bursting out through you, throughout every cell in your body, into your life, into the world. And see it cleansing and renewing the world. Harmonizing, adjusting, bringing everybody back to the truth. That all around us is divine love, and we're loved all of the time. And let this love energy pour onto the earth. And when you're ready, bring yourself back to the third dimension space. Hear the clocks ticking and the traffic moving outside. And then you can open your eyes. Wow. Well, I hope you enjoyed me today with this one, guys. It's been pretty amazing. I feel so cleansed and renewed, and I really want to know how you feel after that. So this is powerful energy that we're playing with. This is powerful energy. It's all natural, and there's beauty and power in this. And it can really invigorate and refresh and revitalize your life. So I hope you've enjoyed today. Feedback to Soul Space Radio. Tell me what you think. I'm really, really looking forward to it. Okay, guys, love you. Till tomorrow, don't forget to join in. We are going to do, well, we're going to do a desert storm tomorrow. So we're going to do a big sandstorm, and we're going to see ourselves driving into that. So again, there'll be an opportunity for you in these ones. If the concept freaks you out a little, or you're not entirely ready, and you'll know this, you can stand at the back and see it around you, but not be in it, and just filter the energy from the power that you see around you reflected within yourself. Or you can project yourself into the experience, knowing that you'll be completely safe, and then use that energy that you're actually experiencing and flow that into the third dimension and into your life. Cool. So a couple of different perceptions, a couple of different ways to perceive the meditation, and it's up to you as to what best works with you. Feedback to Soul Space Radio. Love you guys. Until tomorrow. See you later. Bye.